Cool.
Hold on, I'm trying to...
Yeah, you're good. Hello, Grayson.
There we go. Hello, Grayson. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pour the detergent in and get the load started.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Actually, I'll pull it out real quick, just make sure there isn't any hair on it, because I'm weird about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just figure out what stuff I'm gonna use, because I have way too many detergents. I have, like, shelves.
Yeah. And I have... This is the only full... Wow. That's a lot. I have like 3 detergent bottles, and most of them are almost... 2 of them are almost empty.
Yeah, I literally have all this.
Wow. Crazy.
I know, these are, like, all detergents I've collected over the years. So, yeah, and some of them are new. Like, this box of pods right here, I'm going to use those. And also that gallon of Persil liquid, which I've really not much of that. So, those are going to be 2 new ones we're going to use. We're going to use ones for this one, because... I think I'm just going to use Gain Liquid. There's really nothing else I can use.
You can probably hear my dogs.
Yeah. I'm going to use this Gain Liquid that I have.
Yeah. I guess I'll get my load started.
Yeah.
Or do we want to start at the same time?
You can start yours.
I mean, the year cycle is probably going to be longer than mine.
Yeah, it is going to be.
Yeah. I'll start at the same time.
Alright. Gotta get the softener, because...
Yeah. I don't use softener on my clothes. I only use it on, like, on sheets.
Oh. Sometimes we use it on our bedding, most likely. We would always use it on our bedding. Basically, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh. Started too far. 102.
Then I'll get mine started.
I think I'm gonna use allergen for mine, or...
Do whites, cold water. Trying to decide between light and normal soda, because this cycle does like a 30-minute wash. So I both say 114.
Yeah, but this is in minutes, which I think
Yeah. So that would be an hour and 54 minutes.
Yeah.
Yours. This hour 14 can sometimes be more like an hour and a half, because it stays at like a certain amount of time just washing for a long time. Like it'll stay at an hour and 2 minutes just washing for like 10 minutes. I don't get it.
Hold on, I'm gonna play around with this. I think that's good. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're just gonna do that instead.
Should I do EcoBoost?
What does that do?
It adds 5 minutes to the cycle, and that's pretty much everything it does. I don't think it uses any less water or anything.
Sure, use EcoBoost. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a long freaking time.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Started mine.
You have to hold mine to start.
Oh.
I'm probably going to turn the laundry room light off. And you'll just see this.
Hello, Lion fan.
That is... I don't know if that's going to work. I may have to get something else, because one of my lights is like so freaking dead. I don't know why. Oh, detergent. Oh, this is going to be way too much. I should have thought that through.
It's on whites, right? Like, it's on the white cycle, right, Max?
Mine, yes.
All right. All right, mine's filling. I think we're using hot water for mine.
Yeah, I'm using cold.
No, that's Max Bubbles. That's not Evan. He doesn't have a Whirlpool front loader.
Yeah. I wish I had an LG though. Oh yeah, I also have a recording sign.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't really have that. I wish.
What?
I don't really have that, but I wish to have one.
Yeah. It kind of helps, I guess. No, this is not an one of the new microbial whirlpools. This one is an older model. This one's 7 years old.
And the Electrolux I have is just it's one of the I think it's the highest end model on today's market.
Yeah, mine's also the top of the line model for when it was being produced, but compare it to now, I'd say it's somewhat basic actually.
This
Compared to like the LGs with AI, for example. I mean, it has the 8-hour pre-soak, but
yeah.
which I am going to stream at some point. I just don't know when.
Mine right now is just doing a weird process, so I don't know why it does this at the beginning of every cycle, but it.
Yeah. Also, mine, what it's doing right now, it does not do this on every cycle. It only does this on the whites, towels, and color last cycles.
Oh, those are the cycles we're ironically running for this stream.
Yes. Then they all start like this, where it's
And
just like fill a little bit. Yeah.
every cycle does this, fill a little bit and tumble around, which is
Yeah.
what I'm doing right now. Every cycle does it, except
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. But like for example, in the heavy duty cycle, it just fills and then goes straight into wash, and
Yeah,
it's like almost distry washing.
yeah. Every cycle this machine does not do that.
Yeah.
I think the cycle I'm gonna run next after this is like 2 smaller blankets with the new pods I bought on colors,
Okay.
and then the last load is gonna be just some towels I need to wash.
Yeah. I guess I could do the color last cycle after this, and then the towel cycle. Or
Yep.
yeah.
The interesting thing is that on the other like lower end models than this one, the white cycle has like different names. Like on the lowest end models, like it's just called the white cycle. If you get like a little bit of the higher end models, it's called whitest whites. But on the highest end model, like this one, is called, which is interesting.
That's weird.
I think it's because the cycle. What I found out, it has some like weird, like cool stuff it does. Like the manual's right here. We leave it on top of the washer, but let me look through it. It says something about that cycle. But hold on. Controls and settings. It says, hold on, this is, now we're in the care and cleaning. Where the hell is the control? Like, okay, found my machine, and apparently, I could have sworn it said somewhere in the manual where like it says that optic voice does this weird boost thingy. I have no clue.
Huh.
That's probably what it does on the higher end models. It could either just mean the recirc or it could mean something else. I also realized the quick wash cycles are honestly different on the lower end models. The quick wash cycle is an 18-minute wash, but on this machine it's a 15-minute wash, which is
Yeah.
really weird. I do like
Yeah.
the end-ish models. I do like those models. Like the one I have is a 600 series Electrolux.
Yeah. They actually have a new 700 series now. They like just came out.
Oh dang!
Yeah, it has something called like cold sanitize, which is just stupid. Well, you can't sanitize in cold at all. But and they replaced the some of the cycles are like shuffled around a little bit. It's like different places on the dial, and the hand wash cycle I think was replaced with a cold wash cycle.
Yeah, this machine has hand wash.
Yeah, and I think that way you can get it in like some kind of matte green or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, like the glacier blue ones. I actually like that color. I wish they did it on the higher end models.
Those suds are looking nice in my machine.
Oh yeah.
And then we got the recirc going. Yes, Wade, what idea do you have? But I don't think I'm going to do that idea right now. Oh, I can't really do this idea right now.
Hello.
It's
Hello,
max.
says.
I was thinking we were going to get more water in here. Oh, never mind. It's not a request, okay. At least we're getting more water in this machine, which is nice. Oh, I wonder if the white cycle is still called optic whites. Okay, so I'm looking at the optic white cycle, which is what I'm running right now. It says smart boost action, longer agitation, optimized temperatures.
Huh.
But for whitest whites, it's longer agitation and higher temperatures. But for the white cycle on the very low end models, is just longer agitation.
Huh. What does Smart Boost even do?
It's smart boost action. I'm assuming is this. Oh yeah,
With recirc and
yeah. You see that? They're called
yeah.
the top is the optic whites. That one's the whitest whites, and that one's just the normal whites. It's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting how that works. The mid grade models are really cool. I kind of want one. If the 3 dies, and if I can get another front loader, I'm probably gonna get another Electrolux, either the newest one or either a 500 series with the whitest white cycle.
Oh yeah, like one of the glacier blue. Oh, that's a 400 series. Never mind.
Yeah, at least one of them that are basic, but at least it has the whitest white cycle on it.
Yeah,
because that's also really cool.
Yeah, I feel like they stole that from Whirlpool.
Probably.
Yeah, because those had whitest whites as well.
But then again, Kenmore also had it too, so.
Yeah, but Whirlpool manufactured the Kenmore machines, so.
That's true.
I'd say mine's using a decent amount of water.
Same here.
Like, I can at least see water dripping when it finishes a tumble.
I also got a decent amount of detergent in mine as well. Yeah, we honestly should, Wade. That actually does not sound like the worst idea. We can, like, upload our only, like, all of our, stuff. Like, full cycle.
That's a cool idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, a couple nights ago, or something, joint channel between some people.
Yeah. Alright, we're filling with more water. Oh, that was barely any. I think this machine knows that it has a comforter in it. It doesn't really sense, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's barely any steam on the glass. I expected there to be like a lot of. I think your idea is really good, Wade. I would think about it first, Wade. I mean, I'm not sure, but if you want to, sure, you can go ahead, Wade. We'll just pin it into the GC, and we'll just But yeah, you probably should send it now if you want. That's some really nice tumbling action.
On mine?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not bad.
The Eco Boost, what did it do exactly? I was not.
I don't know. Although it's been in an hour and 6 minutes for like 2 minutes. So
Oh.
who knows? And it's probably going to be there for the next 10 minutes, like it usually does.
This comforter is not doing the worst job at tumbling. It's just I wish there was a little bit more water in there. Oh, never mind. It's just filling with like small amounts of water, which is interesting.
Wait, Pony, do you know the Electrolux Wave Touch machines from like early 2010s?
I may know them. I'm not
Yeah,
entirely.
I guess the one with like the big screen and like you push the dial in to turn it on.
I think I may know those. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I feel like that'd be a cool machine to compare to your Electrolux, like older versus newer. And I actually really like those machines. I kind of want one.
Yeah, Electroluxes are really nice.
Yeah,
They actually do really well.
yeah. I've never used one, but I've seen a couple. But I've used like 6 or 7 LGs.
I've used a couple of LG front loaders, especially older ones. Not Troms, but at least some older ones.
I haven't used a Tron per se, but I've used one that was built around the same time.
Yeah.
Tron.
I have extra rinse on, which is what is considered a pure rinse on this machine. So, yeah. I think it's going to do 3 rinses for this.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah, I don't have extra rinse on, but I don't think we need it.
Yeah, I don't think we need it either. Or I don't think I need it really, but I just turn it on all the time because it rinses really well.
Yeah.
It's always an option I leave on all the time, especially on the color cycle. Oh, I leave that option on all the time.
Yeah.
Because on colors, it skips the first interim spin, which is basically on the first rinse. It's super sudsy all the time, which is
Yeah. I leave it on the color last cycle whenever I use it because that cycle only does one rinse.
that's fair enough. You should probably use extra rinse for that.
Yeah, I will when I use it.
It's weird how this machine's like giving itself like fill bursts of water.
Mm.
It's pretty nice, I gotta be honest, that this machine recognizes it needs a little bit more water from time to time.
Yeah. Mine doesn't really do that, unfortunately.
Oh.
Like I would like this machine a lot more if it used more water. Or at least had like an actual recirculation system like the Cabrios did. Because those I didn't those have a recirculation pump?
I think they did. Also, the one my aunt had, the Whirlpool that my aunt had a recirculation system as well.
Oh, the front loader?
Yep.
Oh,
That was a pretty good machine, despite how many features it had.
yeah.
You can combine like different various cycles, and it was just really cool how it always did that.
Yeah, but I feel like not everyone would like that just because like it'd be more complex.
Yeah, it was very complicated for my aunt, but she figured it out.
Yeah.
And then I
Like, I
told,
get I get why they would do it, but
yeah, I do like the variety of cycles that machine has, though. It's very
yeah.
cool.
But the amount of versions though, they didn't do that. It was just each of them
Yeah.
were separate cycles. So you basically had two normal cycles.
Yeah, you'd have the regular and then normal cycle, which I think they're literally just the same.
Yeah.
I think the only difference is that normal might have less water or have like a weird
Yeah.
agitation.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's government mandated.
But the thing that really confuses me about this machine, it has a normal and a color cycle. Now, I was really confused at first. Like I thought they were literally both the same thing, but they're not. They're really different. The difference with colors and normal is that colors does less of this recirculation pump because sometimes it turns it off from time to time, as you can see. But
Yeah.
like it does it less on colors, and then it skips the first interim spin, which on normal it does all the interim spins.
And that uses recirc like a lot, doesn't it?
Normal uses a bunch of recirc, and it uses like a really good amounts of water, which is the cycle we use the most.
Yeah, that's cool. On this one, normal, you barely get, you don't get a lot of water. Like sometimes things are still dry. So when I literally when I see this on the normal cycle, I end up re-washing stuff on like quick wash or whatever.
The winds were strong last night. That 50-foot tree. Oh god.
Wow.
The winds were really strong last night to the point like near my house, Kieran, there was a couple of tree branches knocked down because me and Kieran last night we did a severe thunderstorm stream.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. I saw it like in my subscription feed, but not. I didn't watch it.
It was crazy what happened like near the beginning to me because stuff started blowing around.
Oh yeah. I've been outside doing yard work all afternoon, and the wind was really crazy here.
Hmm. Alright, the recirc comes back on. It's really cool to watch that recirc because I like I feel like it should be like necessary for every front loader because it just boosts the detergent, which I like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like sometimes when it turns on, you can see the suds start to come to life again.
Yeah. And also the more jets, the better. Like with the 4 on LG is.
Yeah, we were gonna get an LG front loader. Then I had one. We had one originally, a top loader with the agitator in it, but that broke, so we got this machine instead. They really hated LG after that, which I don't understand why. So
Yeah.
other than the next best thing, which was the Electrolux, and which Wade told me to get this machine, and I did. And honestly, I'm happy with it. My parents are happy with it.
Yeah, it's cool.
And by the way, they only had this model at Home Depot. Literally, this was the only Electrolux they had, which was this high end model.
Huh.
Which
At the
yeah,
Home Depot near where I live, the only one they have was the laundry tower.
oh yeah, they also had the laundry tower as well. But they also had this one too. Which honestly, I just got this one and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually really wanted one with the pods option because I thought that would be very useful. Plus the optic white cycle because I was obsessed with how that cycle worked. Because I know a YouTuber named Kirk Revis filmed one of these Electroluxes and the optic whites was on there, and he never really did the cycle. So I was like, I was still curious on what it does. So I'm happy I have this machine to run
Yeah.
it
Well,
anytime.
I thought he had the lower, like the model below it, because that one has like whitest whites instead of optic whites.
No, he ran like a he also ran that model, but I remember one time he ran a model similar to this one.
Uh,
He brought one in. Sean, Max Bubbles is here.
Hello.
Okay, this machine has 74 minutes left.
Yeah, mine has been sitting at an hour and 6 for a while.
Oh,
It's
gee.
annoying me.
Yeah, this Electrolux does that sometimes too when I select the sanitized temp for some reason, which is weird.
Uh,
Getting more water in again.
who am I? Um, I
He's just a YouTuber that tunes
yeah, yeah,
here in streams and sometimes mine.
yeah. Best way to explain it.
And yeah,
Yeah, and I have like 1,600 subs, but
hmm.
yeah, but I haven't been posting as much because I'm sort of kind of running out of things to post.
I'm not really running out of too many things to post for me. At least not really.
Yeah,
I feel like the towels I'm gonna do are gonna take a while because if it's on sanitized temp, it adds the time by a couple bit of time.
mine. You can do extra hot on most cycles on mine, and it only adds like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think the Electrolux is the same thing. I think sanitize is essentially just extra hot on this machine.
Yeah,
Which is, I'm gonna run that today because I have some towels I do need to wash properly.
yeah. This actually has a sanitize cycle. I never use it though, because it uses like barely any water.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and you can't do pre-soak.
This machine does have some pretty cool options though. It has stain soak, which I've done that a couple of times on stream. It basically it acts like an extra wash, but not really.
Yeah.
And then it has pure rinse, which is the option I use all the time. It's just essentially an extra rinse. Perfect steam is just like a steam. Allergen, I still have no clue what it does. I was gonna run it today, but I figured nah, it'd be fine. But it basically just does like I think it water.
Hmm. Maybe it's like a boost in the water temperature, or
Yeah, or it could just be something to get rid of allergens, kind of similar to the allergen cycle on the LGs.
yeah, or like the whirlpools that were made like a little before this one. Those actually had an allergen cycle instead of color last.
Yeah,
I did a little overview on one of those at one point.
I was gonna wash something else for this cycle, like blankets, but I realized that I probably shouldn't because I don't wash my blankets on hot. I normally don't.
Uh,
I wash those on warm all the time because they can shrink. Because most of our blankets are made of fleece.
uh, I have one fleece blanket that gets done. That I wash on cold, but all my others are like cotton, and I do them on extra hot every time.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, that fleece blanket though, it's a weird size, so this thing like fails miserably with balancing it. Like it skips interns.
I also wash everything on warm or hot, but sometimes I use cold for like certain fabrics, like darks and stuff like that.
I use cold for a lot of things. I'm using cold right now.
I'm using hot for this comforter, which normally I'd wash this comforter on warm, but I decided to leave it on hot, which is
Yeah.
fine. We're at an hour and 9 minutes.
Cool.
For
It's close
69.
with six. Yeah, we're close with mine.
Yep.
If mine will,
Advance.
if mine actually like starts to advance more when yours actually gets to an hour and six, then that would actually work out.
Yep. I would add more detergent to this because I'm not really. The suds kind of need to be intensified a little bit more, but I think it's fine. Because this comforter is like, I don't know, it's not that dirty. But I decided to just throw it in here just for the stream.
Yeah.
Because this machine can wash some comforters, even though it's 4.5.
Yeah. Mine's also 4.5.
I
This
was I was looking for an Electrolux that was 5.0, which I don't know if they make them.
I thought I saw one. I don't know. The way actually the top of the line wave touches, those are like I think those are 5.1.
Wow. Cold water will gunk up the machine. I rarely use cold water anyway, so I think I'm fine.
I use it a lot, but I clean my machine every 2 or 3 weeks or so because we do a lot of laundry, and we also sanitize all our bedding and towels. So it does get it. We do a pretty decent amount of hot washes.
I have a decent amount of laundry to do today because I have to wash my grandma's clothes and I have my mom's clothes to wash, which I'll just do those off camera.
Hmm.
The interesting part is apparently the normal cycle, um, it has like an energy like saver thing because on the timer it shows like a little leaf icon.
Oh yeah,
It does that on the normal when you select
yeah.
the, which normally which we do run that cycle with the leaf, and it actually does fill with enough water. It does wash really well, so
Hmm,
just run
that's
that.
cool. That's cool. Oh, thanks for subscribing to me, Sean.
Also, the interesting thing about optic whites as well is you can like modify the settings to the point you can turn it into an eco cycle.
How?
So the leaf icon can appear if you turn the temperature down, which it lets you do this on whites on optic whites for some reason. You can turn it to cool or cold, and it lets you do that.
Huh?
It's really interesting how that works, and the leaf icon shows, which I have to run. I have to run that cycle one day. I have to find something for that.
Mm.
That'd be really interesting, honestly. I could wash a load of lights in this machine, like light colored clothes on that cycle. That could work. And I could turn the soil level down.
Mm.
Hardly used the cycle because the leaf thought it would never get close clean. Oh, the leaf does get the close. Well, it doesn't really do anything. I think it just indicates that it saves energy. That's literally all it does. Because I read the manual and I thought it meant it was gonna save water, but no, it literally just saves energy. That's literally what it does.
You should plug it into a watt meter and like to see like how much energy it uses with the leaf versus without.
Yeah, I should honestly.
I want to do that for EcoBoost to see if it's actually worth it. Hey, the time actually went down on mine.
That's
Yay!
Oh, mine's at an hour and 5, aka 65 minutes.
Yay!
I
Is it
was
down?
I could have ran that cycle with the leaf, but I decided to just run this to show you what the basics of this cycle does.
Yeah.
I mean, I did modify it a tiny bit by increasing the soil level to heavy, but I think that just increases the wash time only,
Yeah.
which is no big deal. Okay, we're at an hour and 4 minutes.
Cool. I'm at 103.
All right, so apparently we're just a minute like apart from each other.
Yeah.
I think the colors load is gonna take like 50 minutes. That one's gonna be quick.
Yeah. Mine's 45 minutes. Although I'll use extra rinse though, so it'll be a little longer.
Yeah, that's fine. The towel cycle on mine's gonna take a while because of the sanitized temp. On default settings, which is hot, normal, and max spin speed, that's like a 66-minute cycle, which is like an hour and 6 minutes. And then with additional options, it's like around the same time as this cycle.
Mm. The default towels on mine is an hour and 7, but that's with light soil.
Hmm. The soil level, I'm gonna keep it on normal. I think last time I did a pretty long cycle with towels once on towels all the way the soil level to max, which is solid soil with an extra rinse, just that, and it's a 153-minute cycle, so that's like around 2 hours and something.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the longest cycle on this machine that I've done was 3 hours and 19 minutes, which is that's the longest it can display.
Mm.
Which was just heavy duty with almost everything maxed out, like sanitized
Mm.
temp, solid soil, max spin speed, stain soak set to like a specific one that makes it longer, pure rinse, perfect steam, and that's really it. And the pods option.
Mm.
For some reason, the pods option adds like 5 minutes to the cycle.
Uh,
That's
what needs to like mix it, so that makes sense.
it fills from the pod dispenser, which
Yeah.
makes sense. Not the entire cycle though, but once the pod is like dissolved or broken down, then it fills with the normal water.
Yeah.
With dispenser or from the main detergent dispenser.
Although on yours, it could be more than 199 minutes if that's the max it can display.
Yeah, that's the literal max it could display. There could be a possibility it could display 200 minutes, but I think that's impossible.
Yeah, yours wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, it really wouldn't. No matter how hard I would try to reprogram it to do that.
Yeah, because that first digit is only a 1, so.
Yeah. It's crazy how this machine can do some pretty long cycles on its own, which is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at an hour and 1 minute, so that's cool.
I will be right back. I'm going to get something to drink.
Okay. Suds are getting nicer, or getting better in my machine. I only use Gain Liquid for this because I didn't know what other detergent I could use. This is a random cycle that I came up with on the spot. The optic white cycle with heavy soil, which honestly I think is pretty goated. Better than the normal soil because it does a bit of a longer washes, which is nice.
Low key, I'm kind of hungry.
The suds were increasing quite a bit while you were gone.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look too bad.
Then again, I've had worse suds in this machine. Like, I've had way worse in this machine.
Oh, yeah, I've had it many times where you can't even see inside the machine.
Yeah. Like, the suds the
Yeah.
door.
And sometimes it gets so bad that it tries to spin and it can't, so it throws a sud error, and then sometimes even after that, it won't be able to do it, and it'll just abort the cycle.
That's
It hasn't done that in a while, but it has done that.
This machine has never done that.
For me, it'll give like it'll give an error saying that suds are in the vent thing in the back.
Hmm.
Or
Oh.
I think it's given me a pressure switch error before doing that.
If this Electrolux dies, I might buy another Electrolux, either like the newest end model that they make. Like if like in the future, if they make like an 800 series, I'd probably buy that one.
Yeah, I feel like that would be. I feel like that would just. I kind of envision that being like something with just a screen, where like nothing to the side and just a middle where the display is just a screen. That's what I would. I feel like they would. I feel like they would do that. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
then I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I know. I think I always thought the Electrolux was really like mid back then. because I was not a big fan of Electrolux back then because I thought their machines were just really boring. But then nowadays, I really like their machines.
Yeah. If I were to replace this, I'm kind of torn between LG and Electrolux, honestly.
Well, if you want something that's a bit cheaper, like this machine, you could totally get an Electrolux. They're actually really good.
Yeah, but I really like LG, so I would probably end up going for one of those. The only thing is that you can't do sanitize on most cycles. Like, you have to use the actual sanitize cycle if you want that. That's the
Yeah,
only
you can
thing.
literally run the sanitized temp on almost every cycle on the style. Not
Yeah,
on activewear and colors, you cannot run.
yeah. One mine you can do extra hot on delicate.
You can't even do that on mine. Jeez.
Yeah.
I know on hand wash, the hottest amount of water is warm. Like the warmest you can. That's just the hottest you can select, which is warm. All right.
If I were to get an LG though, it would be the one with
Let
the
oh
cool.
wait. He made the account.
Cool.
The Milnor. Okay, this is nice. We got lucky and the handle Wascomat was available.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna copy that information. So I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Gmail and open or log into that account. Then I think it's Google, right? Continue. Paste. Oh my god. Okay.
When is yours going to drain?
I have no clue. Did yours drain already?
No, but I think it's going to within the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, same with mine. I think it's gonna drain around that time because it has 54 minutes left.
Yeah. Still a 1 minute difference. Is the balancing on yours like really sensitive or no?
The somewhat. Not really. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because this one, like, it cares until it doesn't care. Sometimes it'll rebalance if it's like, even if it's perfectly balanced. Sometimes it won't even try and just, it won't go fast enough for it to, like, the items to like cling to the side of the drum. And sometimes it'll spin like to where it's almost hitting the door. So,
The minor inconvenience, bro. This is legendary. Let's go. I have two. Okay, I logged into the channel that my friend sent or Wade sent, and yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
Yep.
Wait, am I able to like search it up?
No, because we didn't post anything. It has no subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Wade literally just made it.
Oh. Is that the joint channel thing or?
I'm not sure. Well, because he sent the email and password stuff.
Mm.
Valid reason. Okay, I cannot wait for this channel to make stuff on this channel because I'm probably gonna film some full cycles of the Electrolux.
Like all the way through, like beginning to end?
Wade is doing that with his LG right now. I plan to do something like that with the Electrolux at some point. I really want to do that. All the way from optic whites, which is the very first cycle on the top of the dial, all the way to heavy duty, normal activewear, colors, towels, 15-minute fast wash, delicates, hand wash, rinse and spin, and clean washer. That's going to be quite a bit to run.
Yeah. Well, Wait, didn't you do like a stream where you did like half of the cycles on your LG or something?
Yeah, Wade did that last night.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna do the other half at some point. He might do the other half tonight that he has to do.
Yeah.
Like I think he has tub clean to run, permanent press casuals. I think he has
So everything on the right side of the dial.
wool delicates, power cleanse, and I think speed wash. I think that's all of them on the right side.
That would be a long stream.
It really.
No way I'm doing that in this. I mean, if you want to, if someone wants me to, I guess I could stream the cycles all the way through. But
I would, but this machine takes a long time, especially on the what cycles are they called? What I call the cycles that are in the blue region. Optic whites, heavy duty, normal, activewear, colors, and towels. Those are in the blue region, aka the stain soak cycles region, where it shows that blue around it. I don't know if you can see that.
yeah, I can.
That's where that option comes in, the stain soak. But the ones that are not in that region, you can't select stain soak on those. It's interesting. The most interesting thing as well is so on the 15-minute fast wash, you can only select one option.
What is it?
Steam for some reason. And it makes the cycle 35 minutes.
Okay.
That's really interesting how that is.
You can select almost every single option on most cycles on this. You just can't do like EcoBoost if you have extra hot water or steam active.
That makes sense if it's
Because what's the point?
yeah. I understand you would run EcoBoost on the load you're doing because you're doing cold water.
Yeah.
I'm so confused what that EcoBoost really does. It just seemed to really do nothing.
Yeah, except add 5 minutes to the cycle.
It might be extra time, or it might do like a weird. I think that's what that weird process was at the beginning.
No, it does that even without EcoBoost.
Interesting. I think for the next cycle you should leave EcoBoost off because maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's going to be color last, and it won't let you do EcoBoost on that one.
All right, fair enough. I think for towels, you just turn off EcoBoost because if it's something about water saving, then don't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that way, but
You should also show the fan fresh option at the end as well.
yeah, I could do that. I won't show it for long because like it does one tumble like every 40 minutes, so I feel like it would be kind of boring. But
yeah, the Ultra Fresh technically does that.
well, that does like a long distribution though at the beginning, right?
I think so. Yeah, it spins. But you have to wait like 20-15 minutes just for it to spin again because it does a long pause. The Ultra Fresh vent is probably one of the most useless features in my opinion.
Yeah. Or fan fresh. Then at that point you could just
leave the door open and just leave the dispenser open, just let it air out.
Yeah. Or
that's what I do.
Or if you have laundry, you could just, I don't know, do delay wash.
Yeah, delay. Sure. I think this machine has that too. I've always wanted to play around with delay wash, but I normally don't.
I've done it like twice in this because like on this you have to put detergent in right. If you're using liquid, you have to put the detergent in right as it's filling because otherwise it'll go down and it won't really work.
Don't you have to wait until the cycle starts to put the detergent in for delay wash?
Well, I'm saying like if you do it before, it'll go down through that spout right there. That thing come down on the door seal, get in there, and it won't really get dissolved. Because that dispenser is meant for load and go, so or powder, not liquid. So.
Is yours draining or still washing?
Still washing.
Oh, interesting. Mine's still washing as well. With 47 minutes left. Yeah, this machine has a lot of compartments, and it's kind of crazy.
Hmm.
Like it has a compartment for like the stain soak option. You could put like I put OxyClean in there sometimes whenever I do stain soak, or sometimes you can put detergent in there. You can also there's a lot of stuff you can put in that dispenser. There's also the main liquid dispenser where you just remove the little cup thingy for powder. Then the pause dispenser, which is in the orange stuff spot, I think. It's just connected to the main detergent dispenser.
Could you theoretically put like oxy booster pods in there?
You probably could, yeah, if you turn on the pods option.
Yeah, I actually used fabric softener pods before.
Yeah, I think we have some as well. Like they're scent booster pods from Snuggle.
I did not like them though because they were powder and they would get in here and just like burst, and we'd have to rewash the load, and it would
That
get like really nasty.
Yeah, that's honestly dumb.
Is the lighting still good? I turned on an extra light.
I would turn off that extra light.
Yeah,
That looks better the way it was.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's been a while since that recert came on. I know on towels it uses a pretty sufficient amount of water, which is nice as well.
Yeah, same with mine.
The only dumb thing about this machine is it doesn't have a bulky cycle.
Mine doesn't either.
That's really interesting how that is, though. How that works.
And I think on the Maytag variants of this, those do have a bedding cycle, but I think it may replace like the white cycle. So I feel like it would just be the same as the whites.
I don't know why, but sometimes I think that whites is just like a dumb addition to front loaders. But then I kind of don't say that because, I mean, I love the white cycle. It's one of my favorite cycles, especially especially on the Electroluxes, because each one is just different. Like it may seem like the same thing, but it really isn't. Like
Yeah,
it has more features, like does more cool things. The whitest whites one is kind of like the mid model thing you can do, and the normal whites or basic one is like it just does one thing, which is I think it's just higher temperatures.
yeah. Although that makes, I feel like if it was a like a bottom, absolute bottom of the line machine, I feel like it wouldn't have like an onboard heater or something.
I feel like this cycle has like a heater. I am suspicious that it does that
Yeah, well, I'm saying the bottom level machine. Like
because it says increased temperatures. I think that's what
uh,
it's.
maybe.
I swear, this is some really good tumbling action. Both of our machines, by the way.
Yeah. Only thing this is missing is recirc.
Yep, which is what my machine's doing.
Yeah. I don't get why they didn't do it if the Cabrios had it.
Wait, the Cabrio front loaders? They made those?
No, I meant the top loaders because those had recirc.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because they were made at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Or why they didn't make one of these in red like they did with the Cabrios.
How much time does your cycle have?
40 minutes.
Mine's 41. All right, we're still
Figured.
apart. Yeah, this heavy soil option washes for a pretty long time. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Hope it drains soon. It really should start draining soon. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Um, shoot, I don't know where he went. I have no idea where Max just went. What happened?
I got a notification and it pulled me out of the stream. So I guess it's on my channel now,
Interesting.
or let me check that 1 sec. But yeah, I'm draining now.
Oh, I'm still washing. Oh, I'm
Oh,
draining.
oh, I see what it did. I'm still on the stream. That's good. I was afraid to pull me out. There we go. Back in business.
All right.
Yeah, mine just drained, so
Same with mine. Mine's trying to spin.
same. I'm at 36 minutes.
37 minutes.
I don't know why, but when the machine's bouncing like this, it's like really satisfying. I don't know why.
Hmm. Is mine even trying to spin at all? I have no idea. Okay, we're in interim already for me.
Cool.
Which the interms on these Electroluxes are kind of dumb because I don't know if you see how fast it's spinning, but yeah, that's the interim.
Oh, that's slow.
It is. I think they did. I think they do it like that on purpose. I'm not sure why, but I think that's just how it is.
Then what's the point of even doing one at all?
I don't know. It does something.
Well, I mean, I mean, at least there is one because,
Yeah.
like for example, on the quick wash on this one, it just distributes like this with the pump off. That's the interim.
Yeah, mine does the actual interim on speed wash, I think, but it does it really short. Like it's really short.
Yeah.
If you could upload it now. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, because now is like prime time to upload stuff because more people will be watching. Because like with me, I found that I get more views like overnight.
Yeah.
Although a lot of my viewers are in the U.S.
Same.
And we're spinning.
Oh, what spin speed do you have yours set at?
Extra fast.
All right, I have mine on max. So basically, same thing.
Yeah. I think max on mine's 1200. I don't know actually.
I think the max either I think it's 1300, but I don't think it's ever done 1300.
The suspension on this is kind of loud. The shocks really like to click.
Okay, mine's going into rinse. It's slowing down.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that landed nicely.
How much time does yours have?
34 minutes. What about yours?
35. Oh, they were balancing at the same time though. So
33 minutes now. Interesting. Okay, now it's filling from the bleach dispenser. That's where the water's coming from. I don't know if you see that.
oh yeah, I see that.
It's really cool to watch. Doesn't really fill from there for the entire rinse. Yep, turned it off. And now it's filling from the main detergent dispenser now, like it really should be doing.
I feel like it should be for like a rinse. It should be filling from all dispensers.
That wouldn't make sense, especially for softener.
Yeah, especially the final one.
I have some softener in this machine right now.
Also, don't mind me. I'm literally sitting on a laundry basket that's upside down right now
I'm sitting on a stepping stool.
because I've been sitting here on my knees for an hour.
Yeah, I understand that. I've sat on a laundry shelf once. To watch fresh.
On a shelf? Was it a plastic shelf or like
No, like a wire metal shelf.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
It wasn't that bad.
Uh,
Because the metal like bent under my weight, I think.
but still, if it's like, how the shocks are squeaky on this thing.
I might go to my aunt's house today to try the cold wash cycle on my aunt's Ultra Fresh. I don't know. If I have time after the stream.
Was she like really close to you, proximity wise or something?
No, she's far away.
All my family lives far away, so.
Mm.
Now we're going into the first rinse.
Yep. I'm already in first rinse.
And we just removed 3 minutes.
Interesting. So what time are you at now?
30 minutes.
30?
Yep.
I'm on 29, so that's perfect.
What, a year has removed 3 minutes as well? Oh, I'm at 29.
It advanced normally.
I'm at 29 now. So I guess we're equal.
Yep. And I'm just getting more water in my machine. Like little spurts of more water.
That's cool.
The recirc on rinse does help a lot.
This, if you have this on the right cycle, it actually uses a pretty decent amount of water on the rinse. But there are some cycles where it uses like no water at all.
It looks like it's using a pretty decent amount of water for that rinse.
Yeah, what's still filling.
Oh, interesting.
And it's going to for quite a few minutes. Because I think it goes through the bleach dispenser. Like, look at something. I don't think it's filling through any dispenser at all. There's like a spot in the drawer where it's like, where it can fill, but not into a dispenser. It just goes straight in the machine.
Mine's draining already.
That was a short rinse.
Yeah, the rinses on this machine are somewhat short.
Yeah.
But
On mine, it can be like 5-6 minutes ish.
The rinses are efficient though on this machine.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna go into the second intern spin.
The rinses on this work if I don't have that much soap in there. Otherwise, I have to do rinse spin sometimes.
Yeah. That's why I always turn on pure rinse.
Yeah. We're set.
Ooh, I can hear this thing water locking. This thing also fills relatively fast as well, which is nice.
This thing takes a while to fill, but it drains quickly.
Yeah, same with this machine. It drains really quick as well.
Excuse me.
Is it still filling for rinse?
Yep.
Holy.
We're in bleach dispenser.
Alright.
I can kind of tell which dispenser it's filling in just by the pitch of like how the water's coming in. Don't ask me how.
I think we're done filling.
I think we are.
That took a while. Jeez.
Yeah.
The nice thing about my aunt's Ultra Fresh, it does the same thing that your Whirlpool does, where it shows like where it's filling. Yeah, I think you've seen my streams before.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't say when it's filling. Mine doesn't have cycle status lights at all.
Yeah, mine doesn't either have status lights, but my aunt's does.
The only ones mine has are, well, has some, like that's, but for the extra things like Steam or Fan Fresh. The only real one is the dun light.
I have 25 minutes on my machine.
26.
Nice. Okay, we're still in good time.
It's been like that for a while. For some reason, the white cycle on this machine actually does a slightly shorter final spin.
Interesting.
Yeah. The normal final spin is like 14 minutes. This one's like 10 or 11 or 12.
We're moving on to the second rinse.
Draining.
Alright, nice. Filling from bleach dispenser now for me.
Cool. Uh. Also, I didn't think about this until just now, but both our machines are finished in graphite.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, like this one. Graphite.
Huh.
Well, now the difference is 3 minutes.
Yeah. I think mine's gonna win, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's
Although mine sometimes like cuts the final spin short a lot of the time. If it'll when it's at 6 minutes, it'll just like slow down, go to 1, then end the cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
My
It does that on every single cycle, except with wash.
My my aunt's Whirlpool when she had it, did that as well. Like the final spin would be like 17 minutes, and then it'll do the spin for like 5-6 minutes, and then when it's at like 9 minutes, it cuts to one.
Yeah. But sometimes this will stop the spin and then start again and do that like 3 times and be at 11 minutes for like 10 minutes.
Hmm.
And other times it'll be at 1 minute for all eternity.
Yeah, that does happen on certain machines. It's annoying.
Like it basically does whatever it wants.
Whirlpool or Maytag Neptune drying cabinet is kind of epic. It is very epic. I also want.
Yeah. That I had to think about what you were saying for a sec. I genuinely thought you meant convert a Maytag dryer into a cabinet.
Yes. Wait, move your camera over to like the right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Got a good view.
Yeah.
All right, mine's gonna go into the final interim spin since it's gonna move on to the final rinse. Ours should be about to doing the same.
Yeah. You know, I don't like this machine, but the good thing is it's lasted us 7 years so far.
Yeah, that's impressive because usually I'm not a big fan of Whirlpool front loaders.
Yeah, and we do a lot of laundry.
Oh yeah, I heard that machine. I heard it. My Electrolux is water locking for a second.
Oh,
I think it's because it's a comforter.
yeah. The shocks are mine are squeaking oil. Can't really hear it over stream probably, but
All right, we're going. That interim spin you're doing is fast.
yeah. I think it gets up to 1,000. I don't know. I don't have a good gauge of speed. I would if I was able to have if I had an LG and I could do the RPM thing.
Yeah.
Because I haven't tried on many LGs. I tried on a compact washer dryer combo, and you can't do it for I don't think. But maybe I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Pony, check Discord. All right. Oh my god, trying to bypass Facebook Marketplace age rule. Oh, yours is already moving on to the final rinse. Mine's still an intern.
Yep, and it just went from 19 to 16 minutes.
Oh, mine's at 16 as well.
Oh yeah,
This is gonna go perfect.
yeah,
Now the question is, which one is gonna finish first?
yeah. Maybe mine, because yours may have a harder time balancing, and mine may cut spin short.
No, I
Or
think
really just not go to one.
it won't have a hard time balancing. It clearly
What I'm
did.
saying, or I'm saying if it water locks.
It usually turns on the drain pump right away, from what I just noticed.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on to final rinse.
Cool.
Mine's at 15.
Same.
Okay, it's filling.
Trying to decide what I should wash for the corners load.
You could throw some shirts in there.
Yeah,
We're dispensing
that's
now.
probably what I'm gonna do. Just shirts and pajamas.
Oop, it's dispensing softener. I don't know if you see that little like thing right there. You see it?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that means the softener is dispensing. I don't know why it does that little trickle of water, but yeah.
That's a tiny stream.
That's normal. So yeah.
Replace an A613 with a 565.
Yeah. Oh, that was interesting.
Nah.
Wait.
The only reason I would buy a 565 is to blow it up.
Yep.
I would probably buy every single one I see and just blow it up.
The
Literally. If I was allowed to.
That's the A613 right there.
Oh yeah, how old is that machine?
It's like 32 years old. No, 33 years old.
Wow. Wait, which transmission is it? The orbital?
Yep.
Okay.
I would do a stream on it, but not right now. I want to run the Electrolux. Oh shit! How much water are we filling up with? I'm shocked. It's been I haven't even noticed, but it's been filling from the main dispenser for a while now. That was weird.
Mm.
Normally it does like 2 bursts with the softener dispenser. That's weird. Hold on, let me get this out. That is weird. Because normally it flushes out the softener dispenser twice in a row.
Mine, I think mine sometimes does that.
Yeah, it flushed
I think
it.
it's about to do softener. I think. Yeah, doing softener.
Is it doing soft? No, it's not. What the hell is it doing?
Pony, what do you think is better? An LG Wave Force or a GE Hydro Wave?
I used to own a Hydrowave, so this might be biased, but honestly, LG Wave.
LG Wave Force, yeah. That's what I would pick.
I like Hydrowaves, but yeah, I like Hydrowaves a lot. It's just I just think that the Wave Force is better.
Yeah, especially the first gen ones, because those I think those spun faster or did faster wave force.
This machine is filling up with so much water, and it's scaring me because the water level is getting high.
Well, I've had my old washer; it would fill up to like here where my hand is on the wash.
Oh my! Okay, bleach dispenser again.
So yeah, it would use a lot of water. Like you could visibly see the water line.
Holy! You could tell there's softener in there when you can see the water like that. When the water looks like that, it's like very.
Yeah. Like cloudy.
No, it's like clear, but it looks like that. I flushed the softener dispenser out manually because there's normally like leftover softener that gets in there.
Yeah, there's let me find it.
That's usually sometimes bad for the machine.
Oh yeah, I have this one softener. Right here, this stuff can't really see it, but I have this softener. You can't use it because look at how thick this stuff is.
Yeah, I have softener.
Look at.
Wow.
Yeah, it takes like 5 cycles to run it through.
I know that is.
And it smells absolutely amazing, but so you just I guess you get diluted with water, but and I'm gonna turn the light off quick so I'm not spilling. We're at 12 minutes now.
I'm at 10 minutes. The mega capacity dryer, Wade. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. I used one at one point. It was the older one though. It was the DLEX 8100.
I have an LG dryer as well. It's this one. You see it?
Yeah.
That one. It's the one that paired with the LG. You know the LG WT 707305. It's one of the. It's the first
Yeah,
agitator.
yeah. Yeah, I've seen your videos on it.
Yep, it's the dryer that pairs with that one.
Yeah.
It works really well. I like that dryer. It's
Mm,
pretty basic cycle wise, but it's pretty nice.
yeah.
Whoa.
Final spin.
Yeah, same here. But whoa, this machine did something weird.
What did it do?
It was tumbling this way, and it like quickly went the other way.
Ah, weird.
I swear, the machine does some weird things whenever I stream with it.
Yeah.
Like one time, it like revved up, which it normally doesn't do that.
Mm.
It revved up once.
This stuff does all the weird. This thing does all the weird stuff when I'm not filming it. One time, I paused it while I was. Wow, that's a mouse. One time, I paused it when it was filling, unlocked, opened the door. It was still filling.
What?
Yeah, I wish I filmed it, but that would been so crazy. I I hope it does it again. But yeah, this does do a shorter final spin. I'm at 9 minutes now.
I'm at 8 minutes.
Yeah. And it also, one time, like the car last cycle by default is 45 minutes. But one time, it bumped it up to an hour and 10 minutes. So I filmed that. I still need to post it, but
Oh
wow,
wow,
that's unbalanced.
that was a pretty massive water lock because I heard a bunch of water drain.
Mine just did a kind of unbalanced ramp up.
Mine did like a spin burst thingy, similar to the interim spin speed, but then after that, it actually goes to full speed.
Mm.
Okay, we got
Hold on,
stuff.
I'm gonna go get a phone charger really quick.
All right. We're spinning, boys.
What were you just saying?
Oh, we're spinning up.
Hmm.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Vaguely.
Oh god, the whole machine's vibrating.
Oh wow.
I
This
think
machine doesn't really. When this thing, surprisingly, at like max speed, unbalanced, the whole machine doesn't vibrate that much. Like, put the stuff on top of it, like the liquids, you can see them shaking.
yeah.
But my Kenmore that I had before this, the Kenmore I had before this, you could tell the machine was vibrating. Like it vibrated.
Is yours at full speed already?
No,
Does it ramp up to full speed?
it gradually does. Yeah,
Interesting.
over the course of probably 5 minutes or so.
My machine's at 5 minutes.
I don't know if I've ever seen a washer rip straight out to full speed on a normal cycle.
This
Like
machine
only in service mode.
this machine does that quick like thing you just saw, like where it does like a spin burst thing type,
Yeah.
and then after that it speeds up to this to full speed. It revs all the way up to I think this is 1,000 RPM or 1,300.
Mm.
Oh, that was oh, it's the cord to my light. That's what's vibrating against the machine.
Actually, this will probably finish in a few minutes. I'm gonna get the next load, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the next load right now. I also have a new fabric softener to use as well. We used Gain Original Liquid, and I used that up there. Yep.
Got laundry.
My machine has 2 minutes left.
3 on mine.
Looks like mine's gonna win.
Yep.
Because usually when it says 1 minute, it slows down right away.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Why is it slowing down now?
Huh.
Oh, never mind. It says 1 minute now.
I just turned the pump off, but it's still spinning.
Mine's slowing down.
A lot of times, I'm not going to do it here for the stream, but a lot of times when I turn the pump off like this, I just cancel the cycle.
Just let the full spin go, so that way it's at least all the water.
Yeah, I'll do that, because it'll do the anti-crease and whatever.
It's doing the anti-crease right now.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Cool.
Yep, that's it. That's all you
Nice.
get. And the cool thing is that light comes on, too.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Honestly, yeah. I wish there was an option to like... Because I know my Aunt's Ultra Fresh, there's like a thing you gotta hold on, like one of these buttons to turn on the light or something.
Yeah, you can do that on mine. But...
I normally would use this light, like one of these types of lights, which I have.
Yeah, I used it. I use that for filming, because I just don't want the drum light on for long periods of time, because I just fear that it'll burn out. The thing on this, when it's like spinning, the door shakes, but not the whole machine.
Oh yeah, shell.
Probably because it's plastic.
I'm gonna clean this out. It's a lint filter to the dryer.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I gotta clean that out. Oh god, it's dusty.
Yeah, I clean mine every time.
We don't really clean ours until it gets really bad. So
Mine actually says clean before each load, so I do it.
Nah, I don't really listen to that. And the dryer's fine.
I do, just because I don't want my house to catch on fire.
True. Ooh, that was hard to pull out. Okay, throw this in the
Now we play the waiting game. How long will this take to do this? We're at 1 minute right now.
Oh, the dryer's loud. I forgot how loud it is.
Oh, my dryer is also really loud. I may not. It's so loud I may not even run it during the stream.
You should run it. It's fine. No big deal.
Yeah, although it's like so loud nice. It's to the point where like you can't even hear the washer over it.
Yep. That's what the dryer looks like. Just has those cycles.
That's cool. You still have like the protective film on it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't want to take it off for some reason. It's just how it's been. Actually, let's take it off. This will be the time. I mean, my parents. I hope they don't care because honestly, it is my dryer. But okay.
Yeah, these machines are shared between my family. Although I use these machines more than anyone. That's honestly kind of satisfying, like just pulling the paper off like that. I don't know why. And we're slowing down.
Oh my god! Look how beautiful that control panel looks. Look how clean and untouched
Wow. Wow.
That's why we keep the protective film on. Originally, I had the protective film on this, but I took it off. I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
because it looks normal. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just removed the protective film off this, so that's nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you can take this protective film off too.
Oh wow. And how long have you had that dryer?
Like 3 years.
Hmm.
Yep.
I took the protective film off the day I got these.
Yeah, I took the protective film on the day where I got this Electrolux. Except it took me a while to realize that this part, this part has stuff. But yeah. Oh shit! I have to dry this. That's right.
Mm.
Oh well, I'll hang dry it actually. It's not the worst
Mm.
idea. I gotta hang dry it real quick.
Mm.
It's
Mine's about to end.
It's just a swimsuit. Just hang. Oh, that dryer looks clean. I'm gonna take a picture of it. That is actually.
Yeah. Maybe send it to me.
Yeah, I will. That is actually clean. Hold on, I gotta get a view where my shadow isn't in.
Yeah. And we're done. Nice. Now, time to sort through stuff and see what goes in the dryer and what doesn't. Because I like to hang dry stuff. That goes in.
It took 2 of them just in case, but oh my god, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks weird too. It looks naked. Oh,
Yeah,
that.
I saw a notification.
Oh, this machine looks. It
Yeah.
looks. But yeah, I've had the dryer for like 3 years. 4 years. Almost 4 years actually, because I bought it in July.
Oh, wow.
July of 2021, I believe. That's when we bought both machines.
We got these in March 2018. We ordered them in January. We got them delivered in March.
I think we ordered or got ours from Home Depot like on. I think we got them bought them in like late June, and I got the dryer as well.
Yeah.
Then it got delivered like in early July, like very early July. I think I made the first video when machines came. Dryer sounds very calm now after it runs for a couple of minutes.
Ooh, I don't have any hangers. No big deal. Let's take that off.
Microwave is not worse than a 565 line fan. Besides, let's not.
Yeah. Because the hydro waves, I feel, actually move stuff around.
Their turnover are very slow, though. I do
Yeah.
their turnover.
Yeah, it's definitely not a direct drive.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
my A603 can roll over anything within seconds.
Even like the largest of loads.
All right, this is what we're washing for the color cycle because this is literally all I have for it.
All right, I'm gonna start my dryer.
All right, it's okay
Well,
if
I'll show it real quick.
Well, let me see your dryer.
There.
What cycles does it have? Let me see.
You have time dry, quick dry, delicate, casual, normal, bulky, heavy duty. Towels. Heavy duty and towels are literally the same cycle. Literally.
What else on the bottom?
Yeah. And sanitize.
Let's do normal for those.
And sanitize. No, I do for clothes. I always do casual because I don't want stuff to shrink.
Oh, I guess we're the same because we sometimes use permanent press to dry our stuff.
Yeah.
Or medium heat time dry.
I always use casual for my clothes. Yeah, hear how loud it is?
Yeah, it's not that loud.
Yeah.
The dryer's louder. What do you mean, bro?
Your dryer's louder?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll leave it on.
It makes
Yeah, this used to be really loud. It used to squeak like crazy. We actually had to replace the idler pulley. It was so bad.
I would go insane. All right, time to
Yeah.
open this new detergent right here from Members Mark. It's Sam's Club brand. Oh God, hold on. Since you're not from the Midwest, you won't really understand this. I don't even know if y'all have those stores over there. But
Members Mark. I've heard of Members Mark, and like we have Sam's Club near here.
Yeah, that's where I got this.
Cool.
That's a new detergent, so we're gonna be unboxing it today.
Mardi Gras, because why not?
The scent is very interesting, and that's what the pods look like. I don't know if you see my screen.
Oh yeah. Oh, those pods look interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna use them. Hold on.
Cool.
Need to leave it open then. One of my new detergents I bought recently, and I'm also going to use a new softener that I bought. Hold on.
This is actually going to be a really small load for mine.
Same here.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like that's a quarter load. Excuse me.
We're gonna use a putty knife to open it because I don't have anything else.
Right.
Dang it.
I can break it down here. I'm actually going to get detergent from upstairs. Or let me check.
All right. So, we're gonna reveal what's in this box. It's new detergent. It's pretty epic. Well,
Here we go. Method Beach Sage.
I have the
Best
pod.
selling stuff in the world.
Oh, I have the pods version of that. I must show you at some point. But I have the pods version. I don't know where.
Yeah, I've used the pods before. My parents don't like pods though.
We've used pods for years in my house. We're big Tide Pods people. We're laundry packs people. We use Tide Pods all the damn time.
Color Last. cold water, normal soil.
Wait, let me see the. Is it on? Is it really called Color Last?
Color last, cold.
Wait, hold on. Lift the paper. I'm actually curious.
All right, if I can. 1 sec.
Scotch tape be a pretty big deal.
Open it. 1 sec. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't believe that. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just didn't believe it said Color Last for real.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
But it
Color
says it. So to color last, extra rinse because it only does one.
Rinse. Yeah, that's fine.
Although, yeah, 56 minutes. That's fine, I guess.
All right.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
I guess I could do light soil actually, because this stuff. This is mostly pajamas, so this stuff isn't really that dirty, honestly.
Same with these blankets.
That's 53 minutes. I mean,
Ooh,
what do you think? How long is your cycle for?
hold on. I haven't checked yet, but these pods smell heavenly.
Hashtag ban front loaders 2025.
Oh hell no! Look.
No way. I
Oh,
disagree.
oh, look at that.
Oh wow, that looks so awesome.
Oh, this is epic. Oh, this is
Yeah.
really epic. I have pods similar to these where I got them from California, but they have orange, yellow, or I forgot what the colors were. I have them. We're gonna use them today. We're gonna use. Should we use one or two? I think we should just use one.
How much do you have in there?
Just two.
I'd say one.
Yeah, let's use one.
If you need to, I guess you could add another one.
Yeah, because I could fit pretty much a bunch in there, but we're gonna throw this thing in there. Oh my god, that is so cool.
Yeah. What is it? Does it have a scent or anything?
It has a scent, yeah.
Like what? What is it?
I think it's called Blooming Breeze.
It smells nice. Seems nice.
Why won't you fit in properly? Anyways, this is what it looks like, by the way, Max. The
Oh yeah, I've seen those. One of my friends has that exact washer you have actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I filmed an overview on it. It got like 7,000 views or something. I don't really know. It got a lot.
All right, hold on. I know I'm taking so long to turn this on, but I just want to show y'all.
It's fine.
The new softener is actually somewhat new, but my aunt has it. It's really heavy. But look, you see my screen? Suavitel Advanced. Oh my god, I cannot hold it. But yeah, that's it. Oh my god, it's heavy.
Oh, yo, watch my dryer for a second. Actually, hold on. It just bumped up to 2. It just added 2 minutes. Let me try something. 1 sec. I'm gonna do open door.
Okay, we're gonna pour some into this machine.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Or I'll try again. 1 sec.
This stuff is crazy. It smells really good, as it always is. Suavitel's always amazing. Let's be real. These pods are good. I love them already. I haven't even seen what they can do yet. They have 65 pods per bag.
Wow, that's a lot.
So there's 2 big bags. All right, we're gonna do colors. Did you start yours already?
Not yet. I was waiting for you. Just for cycle time.
Oh, that's how long my color cycle is.
A minute apart again.
All right.
That works. I think I'll do light soil because this stuff isn't that dirty.
I think I'm gonna lower the temp to cool.
Alright. I'm
Yeah.
doing cold again.
Let's do cool because why not? It's interesting enough for colors. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Mine started.
Same.
Cool.
I have to get a charger soon.
Urgent.
Gotta get the detergent in there. We got the pods dispenser going, which is nice. Or yeah, we got pods option on. puree.
That may be a bit much, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit much. Oh, that would do all that.
Dude, I'm excited to see what these pods can do. I've never used them before. They're new, like brand new to me. Even though I have similar ones.
Yeah.
They're the fresh clean scent, which I've been trying my best to find, which is the exact ones I wanted. But yeah. Sorry, I was trying my hardest to find the ones I got from California. But oh well.
It's
I
fine.
found some. Okay. Pods here. It uses a tiny bit of hot water to break down the pod, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
show
this
you.
is how this cycle starts.
Hold on, let me show you them, Max. I have 3 of them. They're kind of old. I got them like last year on New Year's.
Oh wow, that looks interesting.
Yeah, it's the same thing that I showed you. The one I literally put in there, but this is a different scent.
Oh.
I keep them in this. This is the bag they gave me to keep them in. So that's, you see that?
Oh, that looks like a sandwich bag.
I know. But it's full of the candies that you can find in the laundry room. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Except they're toxic.
Yeah. I think 1 pod is fine.
Yeah.
If
And
I
I
need,
think a quarter catful for mine was enough. I think mine's still gonna fill stuff. Yeah, I'd say mine uses a decent-ish amount of water if you use the right cycle.
same color cycle uses a pretty decent amount.
Yeah. We're gonna get some more water in a few minutes. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
All right. I don't really know the full potential of what these pods can do, so yeah, I don't know what these are gonna do. We have used 1 pod. Pulling from the main dispenser now. I think this load actually may need another pod. Oh, never mind. I see some suds going. That is hell, though. Look. It looks so like.
Wait, has mine filled yet? Or
Hold on. I'm busy trying to find the perfect pod to take a photo of because they're so cool. Oh my god, they are so epic.
yeah? Oh yeah, send me that.
Yeah, we're finding another one because I'm gonna take a picture of 2 of them.
We're filling again.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love the colors, bro. It's perfect. Take a picture of them like this.
Honestly, I don't think we need the extra rinse because there's not a lot of suds in here at all.
Leave the assurance on, it's fine. I'm trying to put them in really good lighting.
Yeah. At the same time, though, I want this stuff to smell good still.
Yeah. Ooh, that's some good lighting. But then actually, I think on top of the dryer looks fine as well.
How long does your machine have?
50 minutes.
48 on mine.
48?
Yep.
Alright, Max, I'm gonna send the photo to you, and what do you think about it? What do you think?
I won't be able to look until after the stream because Discord's on my phone and that's what I'm streaming with. But I can look after the stream and let you know.
I'll probably send it to the boys. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think one pod's enough because these are not too dirty.
Yeah. Oh, this cycle does like a long pause in between tumbles and short tumbles. That's the thing that annoys me about the cycle is how short the tumbles are.
I do love those pods. I think I'm gonna use them when I wash the normal clothes. They have apparently it says it removes the toughest stains and it's an odor eliminator. Good to know.
See if that's actually true.
These blankets don't really smell bad. They're barely dirty at all.
Yeah.
Which is why
Maybe you could try it on something that's like really stained.
we could wash some normal clothes with it. Maybe that would work.
Yeah, like stain removal or scent relief.
The pods look really dope. I'm gonna be honest. They're fucking cool. Like, hold on, let me pull one to show y'all one more time. But oh my god!
Oh wow! Yeah, that's what you have in there, right?
Yep, I have one of these in there. I'm gonna get close up.
Wow.
If you go to Sam's Club at some point, you should buy them. They're actually really good.
Okay. Yeah, I go to Sam's Club occasionally.
If you're, I understand you're not a pods person, so.
My parents aren't.
Okay, recirc is on. So I'm not sure if we're gonna need another pod or not. Okay, we're filling with more water. If we need another pod, I can clearly grab one and throw one in there. Ooh, never mind. Actually, those suds don't look too bad. Nope.
Yep, thing happened again. There's no way to avoid it.
Oh.
Yeah, because my phone has something set up that my mom did. I don't know what it is. Can't figure out how to get rid of it. It's like a screen time thing.
Oh.
Whatever you're on, it like gets rid of it.
I'm trying to think. Should I add another pod into the machine? I'll see when it doubles.
As I was saying though, I do go to Sam's Club occasionally, so I guess I could get one. I could get them when I go there.
Oh, never mind. The sudsling level is actually not bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at. I don't know if you can see that suds right there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So we know the sudsing level of these are really good.
Yeah.
They're decent.
I just got a stream idea. What if we do fan fresh on this one versus ultra fresh on your Ants GE?
We should do that because I'm thinking about streaming with my Ants Ultra Fresh again.
When?
I don't know. Whenever I get the chance again.
Yeah, just let me know when you're doing that, and definitely. Even if it's just like for a little bit, just to compare the two.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna add another pod. I kind of want a little bit more suds in the machine.
Yeah. And mine actually has mine has a wash and dry cycle.
I just threw it in there. I literally just threw it in there. I just
yeah. Screw the pause dispenser.
because it needs another pod.
Yep.
They'll dissolve. I'm sure. I hope they dissolve in cold, because that'll be bad if they don't. Actually, let me see. Do they dissolve in cold?
I don't see why it wouldn't if there is a decent amount of water in there.
I don't know. I'm surprised that these pods, they don't have the you know how Tide Pods have this thing on it, like this zipper on it.
Yeah, it's like a childproof thing. The Method ones have those as well.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I got power pods. 2 of them left.
Cool.
Power pods are really good. I love them.
Cool. Oh, we're filling more. Yay.
Yeah, I got a little bit more water as well.
Oh, I think I know what this is doing. This, like, adds a bunch more water at the end of the wash, and then it drains and goes to the rinses. So I think we're about to drain fairly soon. I've actually not seen a cycle in person all the way through, so this is interesting for me.
Yeah, I guess I picked something interesting.
Yeah. I filmed this cycle, but I didn't watch the entire video all the way through.
I just realized this cycle does use, like, a lot of water. I don't know if you see that.
But let me watch it tumble for a second. I can't exactly tell, but it seems like my machine's using more water than yours. Compared to, like, the load size.
You see the tumbles on mine? They're very similar to yours. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It, like,
Just mine are a lot shorter.
It's just it pauses for a while, does it?
Yeah. The tumbles on mine are, like, really, really short.
Yeah, look. You see. Which one's longer? Oh, mine are.
Yeah, mine's like 3 seconds. I was trying to time it.
Mine's like 5 to 7 seconds, I'm assuming.
Yeah. The quick wash cycle does like 20-second long tumbles.
Dude, the Electrolux does like 30-second long tumbles on like normal and towels.
That's cool.
I hope that pod dissolved. I'm kind of scared now, because
I feel like if there's an adequate amount of water, it would.
yeah, there's a pretty large amount of water in the machine, because the color cycle uses a lot of water.
Yeah.
I think it did dissolve, because I'm starting to see a little bit more suds in the machine.
Yeah.
Which good I have pure rinse.
Yeah. Can you actually hear my dryer now? You good?
Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna have to text.
Oh. Oh, it's soaking. My machine's soaking right now. Never mind.
Oh my god.
My machine's draining now.
Lucky.
What's that about?
Been draining yet?
Mine's draining.
Oh, the color of that cycle is pretty gentle then. Jeez.
Yeah. Short wash.
What soil did you have it on?
Light.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because this stuff is not dirty at all. Really. It's just pajamas.
That makes sense, because I have mine on normal soil, which is.
But the soil level doesn't really change the wash action, it's just the time. Although at the same time, I've never used this cycle on light soil. When I use this cycle, I always do extra heavy. Because I want a longest possible wash. But
Okay. I don't know if you see my machine. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Look how many.
Oh yeah.
They work pretty well.
Yeah. That's one pod.
No, I put an extra one in there.
All right.
So there's 2 in there. I want to say these are visibly stronger than power pods because power pods are pretty strong.
Yeah.
Plus, this powder that I have right next to me, Typeless Bleach, is also pretty strong too. I have like every type of detergent: liquid, pod, and powder. But the only detergents I rarely have in my, I have most of in my collection are liquids for some reason. Liquids and pods. Actually, do I have more liquids than pods? Yeah, it seems like I have more liquids than pods. It makes sense if I had more pods because we've been using pods for years.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Cycle's 39 minutes. Has 30 left.
36.
3-minute difference. Lovely. This new detergent and softener is pretty exciting to use, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I should have lowered the soil level. But
Yeah.
I want a pretty long wash time for these anyways, so they get fully...
Yeah. Tony, when you get your aren't you getting like a little portable thing you can put in the sink,
Yeah.
like a makeshift wash machine?
I want to see if I can order it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do it. That'd be an idea. I could stream that versus a regular portable washer.
I might stream with Kieran first, and then we can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because he has one. I wouldn't be able to do that in any of the sinks in my house because they're all curved and smaller. Also, one thing that hold on, look at this. I'll show you something that doesn't really make sense on this machine. You have cycle signal, right?
Yep.
0. You can do 3 different things. I guess that's how many times it beeps.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that on a wash before this one. But I always leave it at 3. Because why not?
What spin speed do you have?
Extra fast. Like
No.
always.
I have mine on max as well. We're kind of doing similar options almost.
Yeah, for everything we're going to be doing in this stream. Down
Except
to 30. Down to 30 minutes again. Just like the white cycle.
30. You're at 30 minutes?
Yep.
I think you're going to win this one because I'm on 36 minutes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And mine's a smaller load, so.
Mine's also a pretty small load, too.
Yeah.
And sometimes these blankets don't like to spin too much, which might...
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
If these pods do really well with 2, that's actually pretty surprising. Yeah. I think it would have just been fine with just 1, to be honest, but I think 2 is good, too.
Yeah.
Just to get some adequate suds in the machine.
Yeah. Realistically, I could have probably waited to start the dryer and put this in with the whites.
How much time does the whites have to dry?
12 minutes. That's what it has right now.
The comforter has 22 minutes to dry.
Uh,
I think I'm gonna.
This thing takes forever to dry comforters.
Unless you use bulky.
I use bulky for them, and then I had to do time dry like 2 or 3 times.
I always use time dry. But sometimes
Why not sensor cycles?
the sensor's kind of dumb on the LGs, and sometimes it works really stupid. So we usually use time dry so we can get everything fully dry.
Well, I've only used one LG dryer, so I don't have much experience with those. But
the only dryer I kind of want to use one day is an Electrolux dryer, which those are pretty interesting.
I only use a Kenmore dryer from the 2000s.
I've used GE dryers like around the year when the Chug Chugs were made. I've used those before. I've used one.
You mean like the front loader style with like the curved control panel, or?
It's an older dryer, like when the Chug Chugs were made.
Oh, just like a match for that. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty decent dryer though. That dryer is. It's older too. I think it was made in the really early 2000s to like probably late to mid 1990s.
Yeah. I use more washers than dryers.
But of course, I have to have a dryer to dry the clothes at the end.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna check on that comforter. It's like tangling around, and I hate when the comforters do that.
Yeah.
And there goes one of the balls. I use a lot of these all the time because we don't.
Yeah. I use those, but I use one. I actually want to order more.
It is literally almost dry. Wow. Oh my god, I almost fell off.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, right there. I use these kind of dryer balls.
Oh, those are interesting.
Yeah, all I use. Wait, mine? Oh, mine's draining.
Mine's still in the wash cycle. That is crazy.
Yeah. And my dryer's back up to 15 minutes.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my charger.
Alright. Yeah. Dryer, will you please add? Hello, KSG. Oh, shoot. Uh,